I got it. Hold still. So good. Okay, so hectic morning, a little crazy. My youngest accidentally broke the lid to this cute little jar. Our neighbor made us fudge and gave it to us for Christmas, and she put it in this jar, and he accidentally broke the lid to it. But that's okay, accidents happen. Anyways, so you know how I told you about my car and we got it fixed. Well, it was, first I want to be thankful that my fiance was actually with me this time. I was doing an Instacart delivery. I was on the way to deliver their groceries to their house, right? And I was literally like maybe 5 minutes away from their house, and all of a sudden my car, it's going and it goes and I'm like, what was that? Why did it do that? So it's like running and then it dies and then it starts again. Running, dies, starts again. I'm like, why is it doing that? So yeah, so that was fun trying to get that delivered and then get all the way back home because we were probably like 15, 20 minutes out from the house. So my brother-in-law came over yesterday and was looking at it, and he's thinking it's not good at all. So, and I'm laughing because I'm trying not to cry. So we're gonna call the guy again and see. Nope, I'm not gonna cry. See if he can look at it. And I think I'm a little emotional because this was like the first car that I got to buy, like, you know, and I paid payments on and everything like that. Like, this was like my first real car, if you will. And it stinks that this is happening. And I think it's like another reason why I'm like kind of emotional about it is because it's not like our choice to buy a new one. We're kind of being forced into it. Did you get it, girl? So it's not like we're like, oh, why don't we just go ahead and get a new car? You know, this one's older. Let's just get a new one. No, it's like we have to get a new one because I can't. If I don't have a car, then I can't pick up my son from work. I can't continue to do this Instacart that's making extra money on the side for our family. So it's like, I don't know, it stinks, you know? As for today, we're just going to see where it goes because I keep feeling like I keep saying I'm going to do this and that, and then I just like never get to it. Obviously, I'm not going to be going anywhere today, so I think I'm just going to go ahead though and go straight to my oldest son's room and start getting that cleaned up in there, decluttered and everything, because I've been wanting to do that for like a week, maybe 2 weeks now. And I just keep putting it off, and I put it off because there's so much stuff in there. And I gotta go through his clothes. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that right now. But my youngest is home, so he will be in and out. I know it's, so I'm just going to show you guys the before and afters. I'll record what I can. We'll just say that. I'll just record what I can. Yeah, I'm really tired. The past like few days, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I need a new pillow. I don't know. I feel like our mattress is comfortable. Maybe. But I'm kind of thinking I might need a new pillow. I've had it for a while. But I woke up witching hour this morning. And then I finally went back to sleep around maybe close to 4. And then my youngest woke up close to 5, around 4, close to 5. I came down to lay him back down and then came back upstairs and laid there for a few. And then of course got back up. I was supposed to get up at 6:30, but I snoozed that alarm until 7. So I got back up at 7. I got my son's lunch all done and got him packed and got his clothes picked out and everything like that. And I laid back on the couch and I like knocked out. What, baby? He's going. What are you doing? Did you eat all your toast? Yeah. But yeah, let's go to my son's room and see what we can get done in there. So I have no idea where to start, but I think I'm just going to start kind of in this corner and work my way around. But I'm going to use this to put his Legos in. He has a ton of Legos, and this was supposed to be his Lego shelves, but the pieces did not fit on there very well, like at all. They like hung over. His Legos are upstairs, plus my youngest would get a hold of them. And so I'm going to put his Legos in here and then put this upstairs and then put all his, spread out his books on here a little bit.
Me something, it might just take the pain away. See, I've been thinking a million things I want to say. Now I'm looking in your eyes, but I'm wandering to your lips. See, I'm trying to keep it cool while I'm hovering for the kiss. 'Cause I've been needing old-fashioned orange slice, sweet like daiquiri with strawberry crushed ice. Know you like a margarita with the hot spice. Love the taste of berry.
Okay, so here is what we're looking like. I got the books up on the shelves. I put this little football here. This is from his very first birthday, and everybody that showed up, I had them write their name on it. And I've totally forgot about doing that his last few birthdays that he had, about having people write on them, because we've had it where his class came and I just did not think about it. But I need to do that again, because I've had his other birthdays, I've had books that people signed, so I need to do that again. But I put this shelf in here that was in my youngest son's room, and now I just need to figure out exactly what I want to put in there. But there is that corner. And I'm thinking about getting a sign or just letters from Walmart that say read on it up here, and maybe do like rainbow colors or something. He loves bright colors, so that's what I'm kind of thinking. But yeah, there we go. Now to move on to the rest of the room here. Toys everywhere. So let's get this figured out. I'm going to go ahead and get dinner going in the crock pot. this is going to be a summertime chili, which sounded so good. I can't remember where I found it at, but it is by far not even close to summer. It's like in the 50s, and it's just going to go downhill from here, which totally sinks because it was just like in the 60s, 70s last week. So, but you will need two pounds of meat. I have hamburger meat and then sausage. I have some dark red kidney beans, some black beans, some diced tomatoes, 2 zucchinis, a sweet onion, and then I think you can use any seasoning, chili seasoning that you want to. I am going to use this 4-6's chili seasoning pack. So I'm going to get this going.
No, it's never been the right time. Like we're holding back the storyline. And I'm waiting at the end of the night, thinking of you. No, it's never been the right time. Like we're holding back the storyline. And I'm waiting at the
Okay, so I have my meat cooked and I drained as much grease as I could. I'm just going to throw it in my crock pot. I did go ahead and spray it. I do not use or very much hate crock pot liners. If you want to use them, you use them. Please don't tell me to use them because I literally hate them so much and everyone always tells me to use them. I don't like them. I don't know how anybody likes them. I can't stir stuff when I'm using them. Like, it's just, no. And I don't ever scrub my crock pot, so I don't know what people are talking about. I'm going to go ahead and add in 2 cans, drain, juice and all, and tomatoes, juice and all. That happen? Can I use this? Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to add in some liquid. Can't remember how much, so I'm just going to do 4 cups. Now, I think you can use water if you want to, beef broth, bone broth, whatever you want to use. I am going to use this roast beef bouillon. this in. And now we will put in our seasoning pack. This looks so good. Let me show you. Look how delicious that looks. Okay, I'm gonna go get my baby. He's mad. Okay, so here is his room. It is finally done. I got all of his toys gone through and everything, so that's what we are down to. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the rug here. He likes it there, but I might move it over here so then you can actually like see the rug since I have the couch right there. But his room is done. Now I just need to declutter his clothes. Okay, so I did get a order. I'm not going to record it because it is a big order. It's like 68 items, but 89 units. So it's a big one. I brought my headphones to see if it'll calm me down a little bit, but I'll show you the cart. At least try and remember to show you the cart after I'm done. Okay, I am back, and I tell you what, that was the biggest order I have done, but it was like the easiest order, which doesn't make any sense, but it was the easiest order I've done. But honestly, the pay for it was ridiculous. They had 2 40 packs of water, and then I literally did a like month's worth of groceries for them. Do you know how much they tipped me? $5. I think the tip should have been a little more, and granted, I think Instacart should have paid a little more than what they did. That's just my opinion, because that was insane. Like, I was having trouble. I was struggling with that cart. So there were still 2 items I had to get. The water was over here. The items I needed that I finally found were all the way over here. So I didn't want to go all the way to get them, then come all the way back, and then I got to go to the cash registers, right? So I had to get the water and then struggled to get all the way back on the other side of the store to get honey and jelly spread, and then go back to the checkout lanes. But I'm not obviously doing any more tonight. It's like 8:40, so I'm like done. I did have a bowl of chili earlier when my fiance got home. I was starving, and let me tell you, it is delicious. I will say that if you want it more chili-y, that packet isn't it. I just decided to use it because I want to try something different. It's good, but it's just not like packed, I feel like, that I'm usually used to. And also, if you don't want it so liquidy, don't add so much liquid, considering it's a summer chili. It's cold, so I was like, I'm going to add the liquid. So I want it to be an actual soup, but it is very delicious. And very hot. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight's video. So I'll see you guys in the next one.